Morning, everyone. Today, I'd like to cover global warming effect recognized in Japan. Also, what type of information is provided by the government, Ministry of Agriculture, to support production in Japan. And also, let's take a little bit about best practice or what type of initiatives can be taken to overcome climate change situation. This chart represents the temperature trend as from 100 years ago. If we make a criteria in the last 30 years, from 1991 to 2020, the temperature was going down by 1.35 Celsius in Japan in the last 100 years. So most of Japan area is temperate zone. It is true that we faced some climate change. So what type of problem occurred in major fruit? For example, sunburn happened on apple or mandarin orange, and also some quality issues on peel of mandarin orange or other citrus product. In addition, in grape, which is high value product and exported to Asian countries, compared to the desirable coloring, warmer weather condition, a longer period of warmer condition affect unstable coloring problem in grape. So farmers needed to take some approaches to improve that quality. So in order to overcome this climate change impact, particularly in a warmer, longer period temperature, these examples are taking some initiatives in Nagano Prefecture. Nagano Prefecture is a famous place for high quality apple production. Case 1 shows that the greenhouse, and they simulate and create climate change situation artificially. Then they recognize that under the warming climate condition, the color of apple was unstable and also weak, which means the quality was much lower than the normal ideal situation. The case 2 shows the censoring of the fruit on the surface of fruit and investigating the sunburn generation process. So in some areas, those initiatives are taken originally to cope with unusual climate situation. Now, so what type of action can be taken for those unusual events? Farmers can take or implement equipment or applying cultivation technique, and also they are adopting a new variety replace current one. Sunshine protection shield is used in many where in the agricultural field, and also gardening, which means ringing, peeling the tree and concentrate nutrients on the upper side of the trees to accelerate or stabilize the flowering. And also farmers may change the variety for better coloring product or easy to color or stable color product. Otherwise, in the case of grape, they may choose a light color product which they would not have too much concerns about the color change. So government or Ministry of Agriculture are providing some information for risk management process and also cultivation technique to overcome those situations. Yeah, let's take a look at in more detail by crop by area. According to the survey performed in the past in Japan, this is Apple case. Temperature change from longer, higher temperature to low temp in winter season may generate frost from December to May, which is longer period. So overall, Japan, 20% of survey target recognize that problem. But more importantly, in East area, so Nagano Prefecture is located in that area. So 60% of survey target in East area reported they faced frost problem. Then the approaches taken by those farmers to manage frost risk is that using fan in the greenhouse or timing of managing irrigation and also controlling pollination timing to avoid frost risk. And in the case of grape, the big issue under the high temperature period is unstable coloring during June, July, August, and September. 20% of entire the survey target reported that problem, coloring problem, but East area 20%. West in West area that magnitude is much bigger, and 40% of West area survey identified coloring problem, which is very serious for grape production. Then farmers are trying to select other, cultivar and variety, and also implement sunshine protection shield to weaken the sunshine, and also pest management control is needed, and also they use gibberellic acid and manage irrigation process, more careful about thinning, and also using other equipment like the reflection sheet on the ground to stabilize the sunshine. In the case of orange, the major problem from high temperature and little rain is sunburn, as you have seen on previous slides. From July to the end of autumn or winter season, sunburn is recognized in 30% of survey target, and West area is facing that sunburn problem, and also peel puffing or quality issues on the peel. So they are managing that situation to avoid sunburn. They are trying to controlling temperature in the cultivation environment using mist, and also controlling soil moisture to stabilize the orange production. So tropical fruit production is pretty limited in Japan area, for example, Ishigaki Island or Okinawa. But we are facing climate change widely, even in Japan. So up until now, some techniques or equipment are applied to overcome those problems. And also some farmers are changing their portfolio, variety of the product, more tolerant to climate change. But more importantly, farmers' focus is how to sustain the production and maintain profit. So the important thing is to use as much information as possible from government, from regional organization, and also if there would be some financial support. For example, in Japan, some prefecture are giving financial support to manage climate change. So farmers may have a chance to take that services to mitigate cost to manage climate change. This is the situation in Japan area.
Thank you so much, Ohta-san.